What were the immediate reactions to the Emancipation Proclamation? On January 1, 1863, the Emancipation Proclamation took effect, and the reactions were powerful and varied. For many African Americans, both enslaved and free, this moment was filled with hope. It symbolized a formal step toward liberation. Across the nation, Black communities gathered in churches to celebrate what they saw as a turning point. This gathering was known as Watch Night. It was a time for prayer and affirmation that freedom was becoming a reality. Pastor John C. Gibbs famously proclaimed that man must be free, capturing the spirit of the moment. The proclamation also allowed Black men to enlist in the Union Army. This opened the door for them to fight for their own freedom and the freedom of others. This was a historic achievement in Black military participation. Many saw this as a chance to take control of their destiny. In the Union states, the reactions were mixed. Abolitionists like William Lloyd Garrison celebrated the proclamation as a monumental event in the fight against slavery. However, some Northern newspapers and political groups criticized it. They argued that it was unconstitutional and feared it would lead to violence. This reflected the complex political landscape and racial tensions that existed even in the North. On the other hand, the Confederacy reacted with outrage and fear. Slaveholders and Confederate leaders viewed the proclamation as a direct threat to their way of life. It intensified their fears of slave revolts and undermined their morale. Confederate President Jefferson Davis condemned the proclamation and threatened harsh reprisals against captured Black Union soldiers. These soldiers were often treated as insurrectionists and faced execution. The Confederacy even passed laws to retaliate against the use of Black soldiers by the Union, leading to violent incidents like the Fort Pillow Massacre. Strategically, the proclamation changed the Union's aims. It linked the fight to end the rebellion with the abolition of slavery. This shift helped prevent European powers, where slavery was already outlawed, from recognizing or supporting the Confederacy. It also encouraged enslaved people in the South to escape or resist their masters. This weakened the Confederate labor force and contributed to the Union's military advantage. In summary, the Emancipation Proclamation was celebrated by many Black Americans as a significant step toward freedom. At the same time, it provoked fear and anger among Confederates. It altered the course of the Civil War by making abolition a central goal and enabling Black men to join the fight for their liberation. These immediate reactions highlight the proclamation's role as a powerful symbol in the ongoing struggle for Black freedom and equality in American history.